I thought we knew the evils of corruption. Lord knows we've seen enough of it. The politician takes some cash and suddenly he cares more about the fat cat that gave it to him than he does the people. That's the kind of thing that pushed Alabama's largest county into the largest municipal bankruptcy in the history of the world. Regular people will be paying for that for 45 years. But you know, those guys got nothing on Oliver Robinson or his bribers. Oliver Robinson was a state representative who agreed to plead guilty to accepting bribes from a coal company. He tried to convince residents in North Birmingham not to get their soil tested by the EPA for dangerous chemicals because it would mean the company might have to pay to clean it up. Robinson sold out the poorest people in his district. He took cash to tell them not to have their soil tested for lead, for arsenic, for stuff that will mess you up. Stuff that tested at high levels nearby, high enough that whole families say they've been sickened. I told you, this is different. And this guy, this hometown kid made good, thought it would be fine if those people just pretended like it was not there. Because if it was too poison to live on, it would cost a lot of money for the people who paid him. Now, Oliver Robinson has agreed to plead guilty to bribery and conspiracy. His lawyer tells us that he really wants to make amends, that he knows he's done wrong. And he's going to go to jail. But in order to shorten that sentence, he's got to roll over on the people who paid him money. He's got to point fingers. And that's another reason why this is different. What's different is what happens now and what has to happen next. Because the Fed said a guy at Drummond Coal, one of the biggest companies in Alabama, supplied the money for the bribe. They say the money went through law firm Balch Bingham, one of the biggest law firms and biggest lobbyists in the state of Alabama. The feds didn't name the people personally, but said it's going to take Robinson's help to nail them. He better do it. They better do it. Because according to Robinson's own plea agreement, it was that money that became more important than his own constituents. And that's corruption. That's evil. It's just not enough to bust another black politician in Birmingham, Alabama, and let the corporate puppeteers, the new big mules, walk away scot-free. We've been there, we've done that for decades and decades and decades. Not again. Everybody who put their own profits above the people and the safety of Alabama needs to be hunted down and prosecuted just like Oliver Robinson, even if they count themselves among the most powerful people in Alabama. You know what? That really would be different. I'm John Archibald for Reckon.